Hey folks, Vic here with a special video following up on my weekly video that was posted yesterday. You know, one of the things that makes trading difficult for most people is their failure to truly embrace the fact that trading is a business of probabilities. When you lose, and especially if you lose a few times in a row, it can shake your confidence, even though there's absolutely nothing wrong with your approach. And of course, we're assuming that it's one that truly gives you an edge. The month of May was not a particularly good month for us coming into the last week. You know, depending on trade management, it was close to a break-even month. But when a valid trade sets up, you have to take it because you never know what's going to happen. You only know that the setup gives you an edge, and therefore you need to trade it. And then the last week of May came along, and we had three very nicely profitable setups that changed everything. So what did we do differently to end up with a profitable month after all? I'll let you know in just a minute. But first, if this video resonates with you and you want to be part of our trading community, we decided to offer a flash sale that's only good until the end of May. That's tomorrow, okay? And it's very nicely discounted. I put the link in the text below this video, or it's in the email that you received, so you can check that out if you want. Okay, let's get to the trades. Before I show you the trades, I'll give you the short answer as to what we did differently in the last week. Answer: nothing. Okay, why would we? I mean, we don't change what we're doing because of losses, because our approach gives us an edge, period. Okay, and that's the difference between what we do and what amateurs do, which is, you know, start looking for a new system whenever losses show up. I mean, it's kind of crazy because I can guarantee you losses will show up, so you need to learn to deal with them. And financially, they should never be a problem, unless, of course, you're over leveraging your account, which is another thing that amateurs do. So what I'm going to do is simply show you the screenshots that Darko posted for each of these three trades in this last week of May as they were setting up. And of course, they're based on exactly what he shows in his pre-market analysis videos, his PMA videos. And then I'll show you exactly what happened. Remember, now, you know what? These are never hindsight trades. All trade setups are shown to our members in advance. Okay, that's one of the unique things about our service. Okay, first one was on the British Pound Japanese Yen pair on May the 27th, and that is right here. And you can see what happened. The way that this setup is that you can see this daily level here of resistance that was retested, and we don't do anything, and we just when it hits there, we see, well, how does price react? We let price tell us. Well, here's the reaction. It went down, and so while price was down here, Darko was looking to sell up here at 132.78. We front run, so 132.76. Go to our chart. I'll show you what happened. This was the trade when he recorded. Price was down here. It goes up. The sell was here. 33 pip stop, 80 pip profit. Down to here, which was the opposing level that he showed on his daily chart. That's where we like to take a profit, 80 pips on that one. And that was about a 2.2 to 1 reward to risk trade. Okay, so the next one was on Friday, just on Friday, end of the week, May the 29th. And it was on the, let me get that here, that was on the Swiss yen pair. Okay, so let's have a look and see how he what he posted for that one. Swiss yen right here. Okay, why was this a buy? Well, because price, you can see this bullish monthly. We look at everything right from the top down. Price was starting to show signs of breaking out. This level wasn't holding; it was breaking. Look at the higher lows coming up here, and then on the hourly chart, our entry time frame, price breaks out, and the buy is right down into here with a lower low stop. Okay, so and then we'd look for this opposing level up here. On the daily chart for a take profit. Well, you can see what happened here. Swiss yen. Here's the entry time frame. Darko's looking for a buy down into here. Lower low stop, 45 pips. Price hits it, reacts. We actually move our stop. It used to be down here, and we move it up under here. And this is part of our trade management protocols, which everybody is made aware of in our premium service. And then so the buys here. Rallies up, comes back for a retest. Wouldn't it be horrible to get stopped out and then this happens? And that's why we have specific rules about how we move these stops. Straight up, it never made the opposing level, but it started to chop sideways around the close of London. Good time to take a profit. It's Friday. It's 80 pips profit right there. Another 2.1 reward to risk trade. Then for our finale, we had on May the 29th, same day, the British pound New Zealand dollar pair. And actually, let me show you the screenshot of this one here. So this trade here was coming off of a very good level of support. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, so if you look at, this is the weekly chart. Look at this, how price was very bearish and a super big move off of here. Comes back down for a retest. Again, here's the daily chart. It's retesting these lows. We don't do anything. We want to see how is price reacting, because this is a counter trend. If you look at the daily chart, we just have lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, and lower lows. It's waving lower. However, look what happens when it hits this level. We start to bounce off of it and break these swings in here. Now the buy is down here with a lower low stop loss. And we go to our charts, which are right here. And we go to the British pound New Zealand dollar. And here was the buy. And look what happened. Price went straight down. Pretty scary. Our stop's under here for 55 pips. Never touched it. We have very specific places to place our stop. Wouldn't this have been scary? A bit of a white knuckler. A lot of, imagine being scared and jumping out down here because you don't want to see this thing go down even lower, and then this happens. I mean, it would just make you sick. Anyway, starts to go back up. Nice, huge, big, fat rally right up to the opposing daily level of 130 pips. Pretty nice way to end off a week of trading. And you can see that opposing level on the daily chart right here, where we had this. It goes down, consolidates, and drops to another lower high, lower close, or pardon me, lower low, lower close, retest, and perfect place to take a profit in there for 130 pips. That was about 2.4 to 1 reward risk. Darko has been showing these trades setups for 2.5 years now. That's a very long time. And the results of these trades have been outstanding, very consistent month after month. And remember, they're all recorded ahead of time, so they can't be, changed or fudged or faked. So again, you have to have an edge. Then you have to trade it consistently through thick and thin. And doing that has resulted in the month of May ending up as another positive month of trading for us. So I just wanted to get this video out with the idea being that I hope it helps you to understand and accept the odds game that this is. It's really important to have the courage and the conviction to step up when a trade's available and not worry about the outcome and just trust the process. I mean, no question that it's hard to do, but like had our members not taken these trades during the last week of the month because they were hesitant due to the beginning of the month, which wasn't great, then they would have lost out on a profitable month of trading. The approach that we teach gives you that edge. And Darko provides our members with valid trade setups every single day. So it makes your job just that much easier. You don't have to go out and reinvent the wheel. Okay? And hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of the flash sale discount for joining our Coach's Corner service. So so just be sure to check out the discount link in the text below. Once again, if you like this video, we'd sure love a thumbs up from you by clicking the like button, and be sure to follow us so that you'll be alerted whenever we put out new videos. Thanks, everyone. Really appreciate you listening. Wishing you all a great week of trading. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Okay, take care.